I was going to go one up on Van Gogh when I broke up. I was going to cut off both my ears. Send a note telling her to call me, anything.
To go one up on somebody means to do better than somebody who you are competing with. Oftentimes people, men and women, they will compare themselves with their friends and associates, and they will try to do better than them in some way. Maybe get a better car, better house, better job, whatever it is. So when they do something that raises their status or successful about something, it means they go one up on their friends or some other person they're competing with. There's also a style of interaction called one-upmanship, where people try to say how much better they're doing than other people. So if one person says he did something successful, the other person will come around and say something they did that was successful, that was supposed to be more successful than the first person. One-up comes from sporting contests, typically baseball, where if the teams are tied and one of the teams scores a run, then they are one up on the other team. I've got a friend, he always tries to go one up on his neighbors. So when one of his neighbors got a 42-inch TV, he went out and got himself a 44-inch TV just to go one up on the neighbor. These people in my neighborhood, Mike and Joe, they're brothers, very competitive with each other. So one of the brothers bought himself a Mercedes, and then the other brother went and bought a Rolls Royce just to go one up on his brother.
I remember in first grade, we were playing keep away from this girl with her pencil, right? Everyone's laughing, yeah, give me the pencil.
Keep away is a children's game, typically played with a baseball, where they have two players on the outside, one player in the middle, and then the two outside players, they throw the ball back and forth, and then the person that's in the middle runs back and forth and tries to intercept the ball. And so this idea is also used metaphorically, where there is some sort of goal of some type, where people try to do something, and then as soon as they're about to reach the goal, they change the goal to something else, so they never actually get to the goal. What they have to do is they have to either reach the person that's throwing the ball while the ball's still at a low level, and they jump up and they knock the ball out, or the person that they're throwing the ball to, they miss the ball for some reason, and then the person chases after the ball and gets it to him, gets the ball before they do. The distance also has something to do with it as well. If the distance is too great, then it's too difficult for the person that's in the middle to actually intercept the ball. They'll sort of say, well, you have to shorten the distance, that's too far, and then that's how they make the game more competitive. Keep away has different names. When I was growing up, it was called pickle. It's also called monkey in the middle, piggy in the middle, pickle in a dish, pickle in the middle, also called monkey. When I was a kid, when we didn't have enough people to play a regular baseball game, we used to play pickle. So it was a lot of fun, usually with 3 people, but sometimes we'd actually play with 4 people too, which made the game a little bit more challenging.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
Click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.